Blessings, love, and this is a gift I offer to help you explore the water being that you are. This is a practice you can do every single day. Lymphatic awakening and activation, connecting to the lymphatic system of your body, natural immunity, where we are going to connect to the fluid system that helps our immunity. The superficial vessels of the lymphatic system are easily mobilized through massage and dry skin brushing. This is something you can return to again and again. You can do this every single day to nourish and nurture the cells of your tissues. We're nourishing and nurturing water within the cells of the individual trillions of cells within this body, connecting to the body, connecting to every part of the body, encouraging the fluid flow and immunity of every part of the body. You can use any sort of food grade oil. I'm using a pomade a client of mine made for me. It has beautiful essential oils and herbs in it, the healing of nutrition for the cells. We're going to connect to our legs on this day. The moon is in Sagittarius on this day, and in medical astrology, Sagittarius rules the pelvis, the hips, and the thighs. And I was born on the day where the sun was in the sign of Sagittarius, and so I've been exploring Sagittarian energy within my body by connecting to my pelvis and my abdomen and my hips and my tension. We connect to the tension within our body as a meditative process for self-healing. We have been taught for eons by the humans that brought us here to evade our pain and disconnect from our tensions. And learning how to connect to your body every single day can transform your life. Massaging the body, massaging the fat tissue of the body, the lymphatic tissues of the body, where nerves and blood vessels and other beautiful cells live. We are all part of this incredible human organism. The trillions of individual cells that comprise the human being need conscious connection from the consciousness within the mind of the human being. You are not just a random happenstance, although your body and mind can function that way. Connect with the tension in the center of the thighs. Connect with the quadricep muscles. There's 4 giant muscles in the front of your thigh that you can connect with and touch the cells. Put different kinds of pressure into the cells. Put different kinds of pressure right into the tension. 2 to 2.5 minutes of massaging and rubbing and vibrating into certain areas that feel really dense and tight and sore can help break up the restrictive patterns of the proteins that make up your muscle fibers. Connecting with the tension every single day as a meditation can transform our lives. Self-care is a sacred act that benefits every single being on this earth. We can do this all together, exploring alignments, exploring tensions, exploring where it feels as though our body is restricted and stagnant and adhered and stuck. When I look into my body at this time, I can see the right part of my pelvis that's higher and tighter, and how that goes right up into my lower abdomen and into my low back. I love this stretch where you hook your thumbs in and you can really reach towards the ceiling. Just imagine if there is a string just pulling both arms up towards the ceiling, really connecting with the tension as it runs all the way down your rib cage, exploring breath, exploring gentle micro movements and rotations, researching the spiral line in yoga. These are connective tissue patterns that show how our entire body is connected to itself. Exploring rotational movements and Kundalini yoga style movements can really help open up trapped tensions that have been stuck by a traumatized nervous system. The tension pattern of the body can transform with conscious awareness. massaging around the umbilicus and massaging into the lower abdomen and opening up the tension patterns into this area can help decongest the uterus, decongest the prostate, decongest all of the lower abdominal muscles, and help mobilize digestive juices. This is one of my favorite self-care practices, using acupressure balls to open up the tension in the abdominal channels and the pelvis. The stuff that you can do every single day, just simple, gentle resting on top of tight areas. There's no right or wrong way to do this. We're connecting with sensations, we're connecting with tensions. Like I said, 2 to 2.5 minutes at a minimum, connecting with parts of the body. I'm going to do both sides. I'm doing a quick observation here, but this is something that you could end up doing for up to an hour if you wanted to. You can explore every single part of your body as a spiritual practice, and that's what we're doing here on this day while the moon is in Sagittarius, as we're connecting with the pelvis, connecting with the sacral chakra and the root chakra. We're connecting with our ilium, this iliac bone, connecting with the ischium, which is the lower part of the pelvis, and the hamstrings and the groin muscles that attach to the ischial tuberosity, which is your sit bone. You can do these moves over and over and over again as a means to continuously tell yourself, I honor you, body. I honor this body. And after years and years of being at war with this body and harming this body and starving this body and cutting this body and ignoring this body and giving this body away, I deserve to bring myself back home every single day. And I tell her that I love her. And I tell me that I love me. And I break these ancestral curses of self-betrayal and self-harm, and all the mothers that always disconnected from their bodies because they could not fathom their own pain. I'm here with you. We can do this together. We are all women born of the womb.